try to sleep, can't sleep at night because it is absolutely annoying what is happening in Malaysia. I mean, let's talk. Let me have some ice cream. Now, what is happening is that you are having children of politicians running around like they own the country. I mean, recently there was the MCO, so people were asked not to leave their houses. Now, what has happened is that Nurul Hidayah, the ex-Deputy Prime Minister's daughter, not only has she defied the MCO, but she decided to challenge people to go and make a police report about it. I mean, talk about arrogance, right? Now, you're all thinking, why did she get the lowest penalty of all? Just an 800 ringgit penalty, a fine, and no jail time. While a lot of the citizens of Malaysia got not just jail time, but also 1,000 ringgit penalty. Absolutely disgusting. The judicial system is not corrupt in Malaysia, and neither are the police. What could be the cause? And then it struck me. Maybe she has a mental issue. Maybe she's clinically certified as a mental patient, or rather a person with a psychological issue, that putting her behind bars would be violating a lot of international laws. So the only humane thing to do would be not to give her jail time and a lower fine. I mean, it made all sense at that point in time because I mean, we know she's like full of shit. Oh, brain freeze. What was I saying? All right, she's full of herself. But yeah, the mental issue, that's it. That made all sense. All right, done. Ciao, mate. Okay, it's not fair for me to call a person mental or psychologically challenged and just leave it like that, without giving an explanation. So I decided to come back to give a proper explanation. And by a proper explanation, I also mean that I need to reward myself for what I'm about to attempt to do. Now, we're going to talk about Hamidi's daughter, Nurul Hidayah. Oh, please, I'm decent. I'm not going to eat off the spoon. That doesn't mean I can't lick the ladle, right? No. What happened was that this lady, Lisa Christina, a single mother, had brought up the issue as to why Nurul Hidayah was charged just 800 ringgit, while she, being a single mother who is trying to make a decent living for herself and her son, was charged 1,000 ringgit with a 30-day in jail sentence before. When she was brought for her hearing was when the judge decided to lower the penalty, accepting her 8 days in prison as enough with 1,000 ringgit fine. So, now what has happened is she has questioned the nation and also the judicial system plus the police on why Nurul Hidayah was charged 800 while she was charged 1,000 ringgit. I said she's mental. Now, here's a justification for it. You see, I've been doing a little bit of digging on Nurul Hidayah. Nurul Hidayah has self-proclaimed herself as a youth icon. Well, nobody really knew her or knew of her existence. Sometime in 2016 or 2015, she decided to proclaim herself the queen of the lemurs, a youth icon, whatever. And then, not only did she do that, there was a season when the nation started questioning Zahid Hamidi's motive and a lot of his corruption started surfacing. And what happened was Nurul Hidayah made her daughter do a video warning the public of Malaysia that, I can't quite remember because it was just a crappy video, but she was issuing threats to the nation. You see, there are already 2 points there. First, self-proclamation, she being a youth icon, and 2, making her daughter make such videos to threaten the nation. Number 3, she lost her husband in 2016 due to a medical malpractice, Or at least that's what they're saying. Now, she was utterly devastated, alright? Like, she didn't know what to do, and a year later, she gets married to this guy who, in a newspaper interview, she had stated that he is the love of her life. And this is in just a year where they decided to get married in Mecca. Now, I'm like, on average, people take at least 2 years to get over such a traumatic event, the loss of a husband. And here she is, getting married in just a year. And the best part, here's the best part. She said that he's going to be an amazing father. Literally anybody would be a better parent than she would be. They won't be making their daughters make such videos and embarrassing themselves. So her psychological condition is very questionable. Probably she's still undergoing severe depression. Anyway, if that was not enough, now, we all knew we were under MCO, right? Nobody's about to go out. And then, she decides to communicate with the Minister of the Prime Minister's Department to get an appointment with the Deputy Minister of Environment to discuss on Earth Day. I'm like, come on. So what happened is, when Zahid Hamidi was helping Adam Baba, the health minister, find 300 countries out of the 500 countries that he had proclaimed to have spoken to, this girl, Nurul Hidayah, decided to sneak out of the house with her husband. Seriously, wow. Not only did she do that, when people pointed out, hey, lady, is the MCO, stay at home, what are you doing outside? She goes like, I dare you. She puts an Instagram post. An Instagram post. I don't consider that sane. That's not even asking for trouble. That is just mental. And that is why the judicial system had granted her a mental discount maybe of 200 ringgit, and her husband got a caregiver discount of 200 ringgit. So 400 ringgit. So maybe they could use that money to buy the meds that she requires so that she wouldn't do such things again. Yeah. So gonna regret this tomorrow. Oh well.